know what? This is not working. God, maybe if I just throw on my shades. No, honestly, no. I literally have a Chick-fil-A bag, beans and brew, something I can't name, and cleansing wipes to hold up my phone. And this bitch is still crooked. Boss bitch, mom? No? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Keeks, if you guys are unfamiliar. And for today's video, we will be mainly doing a Q&A. Because everybody wants to know everything about me. I'm just joking. For today's video, we will be having a Q&A today, and I'll just be answering questions because I have been gone for like almost a year, and I want to just update you guys on my fun and entertaining and my love for college. We will just get right into it. If you guys are new or you guys support me in any way, if you guys would hit the subscribe button and the post notifications, that would be great. For the first question, where have you been? That's a good question. So for a little quick breakdown of where I've been, I have been busy, not motivated, and lazy. Those are the three things I've been this past like 6 months, 8 months. I moved to a different school. I am currently at Dixie University in Utah, if you are unfamiliar. I like Dixie. It's better than Snow College, which Snow College were all my previous videos that I will link in the description if you guys are interested. Still boring, still trying to be a YouTuber, and still trying to record footage that isn't gonna go very well. So question 2, why did I start YouTube? I actually get this question quite often. For some reason, a lot of my brother's little friends, little girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, follow me on a lot of platforms, and they will actually ask me all the time, where have I been, which was my #1 question, which I answered previously, and why did I start YouTube? I mainly started YouTube because I feel like my life is a joke. No, I'm just joking. But I started YouTube because I love YouTube. I am on YouTube every single day, all days of the week. I am class with my AirPods in, listening to Jeffree Star. I really like Jeffree Star. He like motivates me to like, you know, be bad and bougie all the motherfucking time. I watched Jaclyn Hill. I really like her. I don't care what you guys say because I like Jaclyn Hill. I watched Tony Savalas. I like her. She motivates me to be a businesswoman. She motivates me to do a lot of stuff. I am on it 24/7. So I just thought, well, why not hop on and just document my life, I guess. I love YouTube. I think it's just something to do and get my mind off of things and just post videos and post what I do on a daily basis. Question 3, what year am I in college? So I did my first year at Snow College, and I am currently doing my 2nd year, which means I am a sophomore. I thought that college gets easier. It doesn't. Sorry to break it to you guys, but it does not get any easier. I want to drop out every single day. Every single morning I wake up for class, I want to drop out. I'm just joking. It's really not that bad. You just have to stay motivated and actually want to go to class. And, well, it's just not me. I just don't like class to the point where it's getting very hard for me. And it's hard for me to just stay motivated to get shit done that I need to get done. Question number 4. I'm not even going to keep track of the questions because I'm probably going to mess up on them multiple times. So I actually am going to school for criminal justice, and I actually had the opportunity to do a networking company, and it actually inspired me to want to build my own business, be a boss woman, be a businesswoman, and I have been really intrigued by working for that company and I just really want to own my own business right now. I am 20. I'll be turning 21 in February. When I posted on my social media to ask me questions, I got also a question that said, where do you think you will be in 5 years? In 5 years, I hope to be a mother. I'm not talking about like maybe in 2 years. I'm talking about like more hit the 4 or 5 years. I hope to be a mother. I hope to be a business owner. You know what? And I'd hope to be married within a 5 year, maybe 7, maybe 10. Another question that I get very often that is like my soft spot, I have a boyfriend. And if you follow me on all social media platforms, my Instagram, my Snapchat, I do post about him. I post about where we go. I post about pretty much everything that we do together. And if you want to follow me, I will put that somewhere on the screen to keep updated with me. I do have a boyfriend, actually. We are pretty new. We're about 2 months and about a week. So we are pretty new to a relationship, but we have been friends for quite a while. And then we just decided, like, let's get together. Like, what's up? Like, I'm obsessed with my nose, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. It's all I do. Another question that I get asked quite a bit also is, how tall am I? It is very deceiving on Snapchat and on Instagram that I'm like 5'10" or something, and I'm like a giant. Nothing wrong with being a giant. I love giants. I personally would rather be 5'10" if I could choose a height. I don't want to be 5'10", but I am actually only 5'5". I am about, what am I, 130 maybe, 135. If you ask a doctor, that's actually considered obese for my height, but I do not mind it. I love where I am at. I love how I stand. Another big question I get is, where do I work? So I am currently in college, as I told you guys before, and so I can't actually work that often just due to classes and studying and homework and stuff. So I don't have a set job. I don't work a 9 to 5. I don't do that, but I have like 3 jobs that can bring me in income throughout the year and throughout my college years. I, number one, work at Costco. I've worked there since 2017. I love Costco. I am so happy that they let me work while I am also in school, which is really nice, especially on my breaks. And I also do Instacart. If you don't know what Instacart is, that is pretty much where you go shopping for other people and you deliver it to them, similar to DoorDash, similar to Postmates, Uber Eats, wherever you live. That's like super similar, and I really enjoy doing Instacart. And I also work at Monet. So Monet is actually my 3rd job that I work, and that is just more of a online networking, and I pretty much just sell products for your hair and your skin. And that has been pretty much my 3 incomes for the year. No, it is not annually. I don't just get paid. I don't have sugar daddies. I'm not a sugar baby. I don't have anything like that. But I do have 3 jobs that can potentially give me money other than, say, FAFSA or scholarships or anything like that. Another question is, are you rich? I have, ever since I was younger, have gotten this question forever. Everyone thinks I'm just like so rich, or I'm not even sure what made them think that, but I get that question also a lot, especially on my Snapchat. I am not at all rich. I am not at all rich. If I was rich, I would not have 3 jobs. Like, that's just not something I would need if I was rich. My parents are not rich. I consider us more middle class. We are not struggling financially, but we are also not, let me buy myself a yacht and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. We're not on that either, which actually has humbled me to do the things I do, and I am the way I am due to my mother being a single parent and having to raise 2 kids. That is not the case anymore. She has a husband that is my stepdad, and I love him to death. So that is not the case anymore, but I have seen my mom struggle, and I have seen my mom just do a lot of things with us, and I'm like about to tear up. But another question is, who is my inspiration? My inspiration would honestly be my mother. I have a lot of other inspirations not regarding family. Like, I can name a couple. My main inspiration is my mom. She has been working her freaking ass off for years, and that has just inspired me to be able to work. And she has taught me so many valuable lessons. Why am I gonna tear up? Like, but she has taught me a lot of valuable lessons. Same with my grandma, and also same with my grandpa. I could literally name everybody on my family that is an inspiration, but my main one is obviously my mother. And my grandma, my stepdad also, he has pretty much come from about nothing, and he has raised a family, he is married, so honestly, everybody has inspired me. Even my little brothers inspire me in all different ways, all different types. A question often asked is how many brothers and sisters I have. So I have quite a bit of brothers, and I have one sister. She is a lot younger than me. I have my brother. His name is Isaiah, which is actually my step brother, but I don't do the step half brothers, foster brothers. I don't really do that. I just consider them my brothers. If you're my brother, you're my brother. He is, honestly, I'm not going to tell you guys the ages because I'm not sure. But I have my brother Isaiah. I have my brother Ifa. I have my brother Noah, and Noah is considered a foster, but he's still my brother. I still consider him as a blood brother. I have my brother Ryder, and then I have my sister Jelena. And Jelena is the youngest, and then I pretty much named them in order to how old they are. A huge question I get asked, and I've always got asked this since I was younger, is what nationality am I? So I am quite a bit of different nationalities. It's not set in stone exactly. I've been meaning to take a DNA test and see exactly in what percentage I am. I am Tongan, Filipino, Mexican, and a little bit of German. Word is I may be Hawaiian. Word is I could possibly be other things, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But those are the 4 that I am pretty certain that I am. What other questions do I get asked? I feel like I get asked questions all the freaking time, but I may say I am so shitty at responding to people. I just forget to respond. It's like I almost respond in my head. And then, I mean, another thing is maybe I don't want to talk to you, so I don't respond. No tea, no shade, but kind of tea, kind of shade. Another question is, where am I originally born? So actually, a lot of people always say I look like I'm born in California, maybe Arizona, Hawaii. I get Hawaii majority of the time. I am actually born in Salt Lake City, Utah. I've lived here pretty much my whole life. I have been around pretty much all of Utah in general. I currently live in St. George, Utah. That's about 2 hours from Vegas, to give you kind of an estimate about where I live. And my parents live about 4 hours from me. So, I mean, it is a drive, but it's not too bad of a drive. At least it's not an airplane flight, because flying would be hell trying to see my family. One of the really big questions that I get all the freaking time is, where do I get my hoops and why I wear such big hoops? So I honestly wear big hoops because I want to. Plain and simple, I love my big hoops. They are not heavy. They are not heavy at all. They're actually very light. And number 2, I usually get them at, like, say, H&M, Forever 21. I'm trying to think of other places. I know I have gotten my hoops other places, but that's like the ones I can think on top of my head. I had asked on, I think, Snapchat, ask me questions so I can post in the video. And a girl actually asked me, which is really freaking funny, how much money do you think that you spend on coffee a week? And I, to be honest, don't even want to answer that. Like, I honestly think it's about $24 to $30, because Beans and Brew is about $6 a drink. Let's not talk about it, actually. We're going to skip that question, because now I feel, you know what? I think I just figured out why I'm broke. Yeah, Beans and Brew. Beans and Brew makes me broke. But it's so good. Like, how can you not? How can you not love Beans and Brew? And if you are not from Utah, you actually don't know what Beans and Brew is. Beans and Brew is just another coffee shop. Better than any other coffee shop there is. Beans and Brew, if you want to sponsor me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what the deal is. Another huge question. I feel like I'm actually known for this. I feel like I'm known for this. Like, this is me. Another big question I get asked very often is how many tattoos and piercings I have. Now I actually have to count them up. I will link the video in the description box. about me explaining why I have so many tattoos and piercings and what the meanings are for me. I have a total of 6 tattoos. And how many piercings do I have? 2 ear piercings on each, which is 4. A nose piercing, which is 5. A tongue piercing, which is 6. I had my belly button pierced, but I do not have it anymore because I wear too many high-waisted jeans. And girl, I'm pretty sure I got it infected by wearing high-waisted jeans because something is just always touching. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me on Instagram, Snapchat. You can even comment below and I will answer any questions that you guys have to ask me. And actually, from my younger crowd, I actually get asked a lot of the times, how do you succeed in college? I wish I could answer that because I did really, really good my first semester in college, and that's the tea on that, sis. I am struggling, to say the least. That's just saying the least. But I'm not doing very good right now. There's still time to get my grades up. My mind is always other places all the time. Just drink my beans and brew and I'll shut up. But that is it for today's video. Everybody that watched this, thank you everyone that supports me. Thank you everyone that does not judge me for starting a YouTube channel. I was very, very freaked out that people were gonna judge me. Comment down below any ideas that you guys want me to film. I am so open to do anything. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time I make a video. Hopefully it's soon. Maybe. But I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.